If 1v1 didn't clip it, then it ain't clipped right.
I want it to feel like the trenches, because the trenches is just too. It's just too much. Like the wrap ups, that gotta go. That's how you get people hurt. That's why I'm telling you, bro. I be talking to these dudes. That's why some of the NBA players do not want to play in this stuff, because you start
Right.
wrapping me up and throwing me to the floor. That's one thing. Now, but I do like the passion that comes along with that.
Mm-hmm.
So at the end of the day, you just want to see a good game. So like, it's kind of in between, because you need the physicals to be to you need that to get the passion behind it. Because then once somebody get foul hard, you get to talking, and now you got a good video on your hand. You know what I'm saying? So I think, me personally, I've been experimenting with a lot of things. I think it should be a ref. Um, there's certain things that just got to get cleaned up, like the elbow tap. So like, if you're able to do a quick review, for that, then I think that would be worth it. I like the fact that next chapter does the thing where if you get fouled on the shot, it's a free throw, right? And so like, that makes you want to be a little bit more honest on defense. Now we can see who can move their feet.
Right.
You can't see that necessarily with street stars. It's more of like gritty, which works for what they built, So, I like that part a little bit better, but
you
I love the three
you
dribble.
rather see it like in a gym with a more normal whistle, like an actual game.
Yeah, but this is what I'm saying. I think the next chapter has it figured out, like the one-on-one space. Like, there's the reason why they build how they build, and they done it, I feel like, the right way. But up to this point, right now, I think it's done correctly, where you give them one free throw. If you can't make a free throw,
Yeah.
that's on you. Because think about this, bro. I've seen the 6 fouls or whatever. I forgot the exact format, but off the dribble, you get fouled and you tired and you got to shoot from the NBA three.
That's what I'm saying.
And you only get 1 point.
No, I hate. You only get one. Yeah.
But see, that's why I be telling people, this is why school, and this is why Nas, and this is why Nesto, dudes like that, win games, because not a lot of people understand the shape that you got to be in to play. You know how good what's it, Clee Anthony is? I think his name is.
The guy.
The dude who Nas just played, he's really freaking good.
Yeah.
But it was a point in the game where he couldn't even make a layup.
Bro.
The dude who freaking play is really good. I've seen these dudes play before.
Oh,
because when the dude with the long hair, I forget, Josh.
Josh.
Yeah, so when they play, I always go to Synergy and look up their college highlights. So I'm like,
Funny.
oh, he playing against somebody good, but it don't matter. When you got to play one-on-one and you got to go possession to possession, you can't swing for no extra passes. You can't play help side. Like, it's just you two.
It's
You're
tough.
going to get tired. And you don't know how to use. Some people don't even think to use the timeouts.
And yeah, you're right. But also, I feel like even with Clemente, like, he looked really good the first 10 points, and I was like, this is one of the best matchups Nas has seen. That's what I said, and he proved me wrong, because he never. Another aspect of the one-on-one is thinking through like the different segments of the game. So in a 30-point game, there might be 3 adjustments you need to make, and like, maybe you're fatigued, but you can't. I didn't feel like Clemente was able to like think throughout the whole one-on-one clearly.
Move the games to 21 instead of 30, you get totally different matchups. Like, you're getting totally different winners from a lot of things. I think Nas would have lost by then, because you have a shorter. One thing I give Nas credit for, he figure you out. He figures it out, and he plays he's so strong. So like, once you get tired, he give you that bump and you go back and you got to shoot that. Like, you know what I'm saying? So he figures you out. So like, if it was the 21, it's less time to figure that stuff out. I played against dudes like in a crowd sometimes, and they'll just hit 3 lucky shots. It's like 3 points. Like, just playing against fans, like, oh, he got stuck and threw it up backwards and that went. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You can't do that up to 30. Right. You can't get lucky for 30 points. You know what I'm saying? So
right.
So anyways, it's a great conversation. It's a great topic. I think it's a great matchup that they just got to make happen, and it's gonna be fun. Because, like I said, I was talking to. Who was I? Did I tell you I was talking to Fomby about that?
No,
I told Fomby, if the games are shorter, you win more games.
Yeah.
You
Hold on,
know,
I think
Yeah, he be getting tired. I was looking at these dudes, bro. Like, and then he just starts shooting hella threes. There
Yeah.
you go.
Hey,
Yeah, what I be telling you all the time, same thing,
y'all
bro.
talking y'all talking some good basketball. I want to interrupt.
Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah.
Tell me what's
What
on
do
your
you,
mind, bro.
Fomby?
I think one, that matchup is going to be a good matchup on both ends. I feel the same way y'all feel. I guess it just depends on how many people standing around them, how little that hole is, all that play a part. But if they playing, like a solid, clean court, that's tough.
Give me
Hey,
a
you know what I will say from the first time I seen you match up with Frigga to the first
Mhm.
time I matched up with him, he got a lot better.
He definitely did. He got
He
a
got
lot quicker
a lot
too.
better.
He
Cause
got
all right,
more.
I'm gonna give you my perspective. I knew I was gonna beat him when I played him because he let me control too much.
Mhm.
So like it was my rules. He played in LA. There was nobody in the gym, and then on top of that too, like all I do is watch film. So like if I got time to prepare against you, I'm gonna do a little bit better. But like I knew Frigga didn't really have a bag. I knew it. Like I'm watching all this video. He's a great shooter, but he didn't have a bag.
Mhm.
Since then, he got more athletic. He got stronger. He got slimmer. He can shoot better. He's a really good
I
basketball
think
player.
it's
So like
more the grit part of it now. He know how, like you
he
said, it just
been
taking
hood
time
to
to
hood,
adapt. Yeah,
hood to hood.
yeah, he's been in it enough now. So yeah,
So it's funny kind of watching both of them get better. Actually, right? I think Nas got a lot better too.
no,
He be
yeah.
fine.
Yeah,
yeah, they both are real good at one-on-one. They both solid basketball players.
Yeah, Frigga's bag even did get a lot better. Just like his pace and just like feel for the game, I feel like it got a lot better too.
I think it's
He had a
I
dude
think
crawling
it's
on the floor last time. Like what? He was crawling like a baby.
I think it's more so it's his consistency. That boy's
Yeah.
shooting that ball like that every game. You
Step
could tell
back,
that he just,
NBA three. Step back, NBA
you
three.
could tell
Hand
that
right there.
he's in
Right.
the gym. You know what I'm saying? Same with Nas. You could tell that he's in the gym too as well. They both look sharp.
Yeah.
But
Yeah. Fomby.
Nas is I think that Frigga can handle the physicality a little bit, but still Nas in the mid range is just he can still make these shots. He's not as good. The advantage go from 3 point, go to Frigga, no doubt about it.
Yeah, if
They
we're
go to
going
Frigga.
3-point shot, I'm going hands down Frigga for
Yeah,
sure.
obviously the strength go to Nas, and that
Yeah,
matters in a one-on-one.
no, for
I
sure.
think
But then
defensively,
it just depends on, like I said, with the refs. I don't think it should be the same two refs that's always ref in next chapter. I think it should be two completely different
that we
refs
don't know.
that
And
nobody even
hold
knows.
on, I want to say this. Because I know everybody here probably know these dudes. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want to say it's like they be cheating or
No,
something. Because I don't think they do.
no.
Them dudes cool, but it needs to
Nah,
happen.
they cool, but they're kind of just too cool with us, if that makes sense. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I kind of just want a ref that just don't know nothing.
Yeah.
I don't know who Freak is. I don't know who Nas is. I'm just here to, ref a game.
So on that note, I think it should happen on a neutral site. That's what I think.
Facts.
I think we need to bring the city out in one of those smaller, because smaller towns. That's why I don't know if y'all know what the TBT is. Y'all know what the TBT is. That's why they go to all the small cities because they know everybody gonna pop out.
Yeah.
They go to Mississippi, they go to Arkansas. So you go to one of those cities, get everybody to pop out. It ain't favored to Nas, it ain't favored to Frigga. It's just
They
a game.
play in remote
They
locations.
should.
I,
That's what I'm saying. It
I
shouldn't
ain't gonna
happen
lie. I
in
like that
Florida.
Tulsa location. I like Tulsa. It's small, and
Right.
that gym was packed.
Right. So that's just what I think, bro. Like they gonna both have crazy fans on both sides, and it's gonna make the video even better if it's everybody rooting for different people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's gonna and regardless of, because think about this. When what's the dude
Levante.
Clevante?
Yeah.
Okay, so when he started getting fried, it was quiet in that gym. It was quiet. Mouse peeing on cotton, you could have heard it.
It
But
was fun.
if you got both dudes got with fans in the gym, it's gonna be loud no matter what. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So that's just like I think it'll be fire
I
though.
will
So somewhere in mid America would be fire.
even outside of that matchup though, like the card is kind of crazy. Like there's 4 other games that are
What
kind
we
of
got? Let me know. Leak it.
I can't,
I already
but
knew he wasn't going.
crazy,
Oh, that's
crazy.
fine.
Like some of the I know at least one of the matchups there will be people that are more excited for that one of those undercard games.
bro.
Swear.
Listen, it should be Scoob, and if Scoob's not in it, it's stupid because they've been riding together, for a long time now.
Yeah.
Which is stupid because they became friends before they ever got a real matchup.
Bro,
Like, fuck are they?
Nas literally hated Scoop, like real life. He did
I
not.
don't even want to talk about that.
Yeah, man, get the fuck out of here, man. Scoob and Nas, if y'all in here, y'all suckers for that, man. I couldn't wait to see y'all play. And then the first time that they played, do you know where they played at?
Outside on gravel.
That was hot.
They played
No.
in
It was not there. It was not there.
Jester's video.
It was just for the Lakers video.
Oh, I don't even know. I don't even know what you talk about.
Man.
If that game would have happened in its prime,
Up
it
to
would have been the big.
5?
Huh?
Was it up to 5?
Oh yeah, that game doesn't count. But I'm saying if the actual game happened at its peak, that would have been the biggest one-on-one.
I ain't even see that game.
That's how crazy it was that they played. That was the first time they actually played. And they was friends by the end.
Yeah, they were
giggling and stuff. I was hot. These are the damn street stars, man. It was a fucking balloon festival. But anyway, like, getting back to the point, it should have Scoob in there because I know just talking to these dudes, Scoob wasn't on the draw at first.
I know he won't rob again. I know.
Oh, hey, look, it could be Kobe could come back from the grave. Jordan could be right next to him, but Scoob wants to play against Rob.
Right.
I'm already knowing.
And I think that matchup goes a lot different. I don't think he gets skunked.
My birthday's not today, guys.
No way.
Huh?
They said happy G Day. I don't know why.
But yeah, so that's just the way I think. I done had a lot of thoughts, man. I think that that's the way it should go. I've been doing this for so long, so like it's exciting.
I think it's gonna be a good ass game, though. I don't think it's gonna be a blowout.
Oh, we talking about it, but what about the contract?
Yeah, see, I don't get into all that. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I'm a down the middle type of guy, so that's what I am, bro. That's what I am. I just know. I think that if everybody was doing that, everybody would have been eating, and we wouldn't really have half of the discussions that we even talking about right now because the games would have happened.
It's not my birthday. Please
everybody wish you a damn happy birthday.
Hey, y'all, it's not my birthday. Please.
Hey, wish him a happy birthday. It's fine, birthday. Happy 30th birthday, whatever. Let me know in the chat. Happy
Fomby,
birthday.
how do you feel about, like, are you getting back on the scene heavily, or like, how are you doing? How are you feeling?
Shit, I'm taking with any matchup I get. Like, you know what I'm saying? I just like playing basketball. I don't get into, I want to be the best one-on-one player in the city. You know what I'm saying? I want to be the best version of me. You know what I'm saying? I just got stuff I got to do with my game and just, you know what I'm saying? But I'm hooping. I was talking to Scotty, too.
Do you think that's valid? Dev said that, like, if the games were to 21, you would win a lot more than.
Yes, bruh. Oh my freaking God. I don't know why.
On that gas.
I don't know why. I can't get in that 30-point shape. I don't know why. I don't know.
When he start lowering his head like this and looking up, I'm like, oh yeah, he could.
Hey, listen, I get to about 25, 26. Yep, they got me.
If he says it's me more than 3 times, it's a wrap. He's going to lose.
No. That's why a lot of people be asking me, why you don't be talking as much sometimes, bro. I be tired. Leave me alone. I want to focus on the game.
Hey, Fomby can't even lock in without people be on. He be just trying to focus, and they be like, oh, Fomby ain't giving no energy. He ain't the same thing.
And that's irritating. If I don't talk, they think I'm not giving no energy. If I'm like, it's a lot on me. But hey, I'm here for it, man. I love it.
I did see. I forgot who you played. It was a G League. It was on the G League.
He fried him.
Yeah, you look good that game.
Yeah,
real good.
He fried him.
I just feel
him and Nas way the same right now. Fomby been in that way. And because he always wearing tanks now. He don't wear no regular t-shirts.
Stuff like that. I definitely been trying to, just get my stamina up, get my strength up, because I know that's a big ass boy. I know I'm gonna eventually have to play him again. Him, Rob. I like matching up with them too, or just better guys. You feel me? I like to compete.
Yeah.
I like.
I feel that.
But
I agree that going to 21. I would love that. I like going.
I put 21 because I know we're gonna get a good
I love
game.
going to the Juniors League playing up to 12 or 15. You heard me? Like, that's perfect for me. I probably would never play a carry swim again, going all ones to 11. That's stupid. I'm not doing that.
So this is what I got to do. So right now, I'm gonna take off because we get ready to get Zay versus Bird. And Zay, Friday Nas, I don't care what y'all talking about with injury because nobody's gonna give me an age excuse if I lose, right? He's right. So I heard he beat School, he beat Scar, and now Bird. So like, let me ask you a question, Bill. Is it fair to put him on the scene now?
Zay?
Yeah, he's about to play Bird.
I feel like if me and Nas had the top 5 that we do, I would have Zay in it now.
You know, because he beat Nas, Nas not gonna put him in the top 5 because he's trying to separate YouTube from basketball players. But what's happening right now, you could have said that 5-10 years ago when I was the only nigga on here. But now we got basketball players coming to YouTube. They're not like commenting and subscribing all day.
No,
like they're just making content. You know, they're just putting their one-on-one.
Just hooping. They game is just kind of speed based up.
But in my opinion, that's not a YouTuber. I think who's closer to that, I'll put out like, okay, for example, Uncle School. He kind of do some lifestyle stuff. I think I saw 20 verse 1 with him, or like I saw some girls on this. I don't know what he be on, but hey, I love it because he's turned himself into like more of a content creator as a basketball player. You know, but now we can't make that difference anymore. We can't go, they play in the G League. Like, listen, when Nas first came to the scene, what was he doing before that?
Overseas.
He was playing overseas. So we can't make that difference. Like, you know, is Nesco a YouTuber? No, he's just a basketball player that's on the YouTube scene. So we can't start, you know, separating all this stuff and this top 5 versus this. Nah, like it's everybody who's playing right now.
Mm-hmm.
But playing on YouTube.
Yeah, they're playing on YouTube. So, like, you know, if you're creating a top 5, it's fair. If you see them play on YouTube for multiple games, they're a YouTuber now.
So,
like, you know, or they're in the conversation.
Yeah. No, I agree. I think a few games, and then he's already played in some different off the dribble stuff. So by now, I feel like you can rank.
He get ready to play Bird. He get ready to play a 2-on-2 with Nitty. Him matched up against Nitty. I think that's a good enough assessment to really know, because, like, you know, when we do the overall, we look at dudes playing 3-on-3, 2-on-2, 1-on-1. Like, that's just what it is.
I think all that shit matter. I don't know why people don't say that.
Why everybody
5
always
matter too. Like, if you got game, you got game. It should show in 1s, 2s, 3s, 4s, 5s.
Exactly.
It all matters.
Ranking the guys with eye tests. Like,
Well,
not everybody.
say that one more time. You broke up.
Some of ranking a player, half of it's the eye test, and then half's the rest of it.
And this is what I be trying to tell people, but people act like I'm crazy. Like, if you know basketball, you can kind of make a fair assessment and then mix that in with the results of other one-on-ones or whatever.
No, you're right, Nas. It matters what the rankings are for ones. If we talk about one-on-one, I mean, yeah.
Right. But everything matters. So, like, you know, when Nas shows out in the 2-on-2 and he plays really good in the 3-on-3, like, he's Debo in the scene. So, like, I'm still counting a lot of that. Now, I understand.
No,
like,
for sure. I feel you on that too, though.
One-on-one, I got that. But, like, you know, if I'm looking at 5s and you're clearing it out every time and scoring on the same dude, like, I'm taking some of that under consideration.
How can
You know, I'll tell you this, like, and this is like, you know, I talk a lot of shit about Nas. I talk a lot of shit about him. But, like, real talk, when he came and played against us, where he jumped on somebody team, I forgot who that was, but the Savage Squad.
Yeah, just a random team.
He came and went for 30. Yeah. Like, he was killing. And so, like, me and my experience as I'm making, like, rankings myself, right? I'm thinking, like, hey, bro, this dude got to be in the A class. That's why, you know, I do these considerably. Because he's actually really good. I have experience knowing what it's like to stand in front of this dude. So, like, with me knowing it's like for him to clear out a side, I can kind of make a good assessment. He probably would be good one-on-one, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? So I think all of it matters. You know, all of it matters. But, like, there's no greater assessment, right, than that actual one-on-one. Right. That actual one-on-one, like mano y mano, but everybody tired, woo-de-woo, right? So, anyways, man, I could go on for days about it, but Zay number 1. If you watch it now, say number one. You know why? You know why? Because you lost to him. Hey, you lost to Ty Glover, but we're not gonna talk about that.
Oh.